They call me 205-802.
What can happen to me, it can happen to you.
You know, life don't stop.
When you come behind these 30-foot walls,
It's about telling the children the truth.
Raise the conscious level.
Here's all the facts.
I used to hang out on the streets and then I think a lot. And it's still always tell my mom, you know what you talk about. I said she really tried to teach me, but I won't be taught. And every time she tried to discipline me, I was fraud. So when I turned 16, I headed out the door.
There's a lot of people that don't know what the Lifers Group are. They think it's about a rap group.
well, the raw deal about the Life Group, what we tell kids about how to stay out of prison, how to keep our membership low.
The concept came up with the Juvenile Awareness Program, bringing juveniles in to see the realities of prison life. Our message has always been the same for the last 18 years.
To learn the truth at the expense of our sorrow.
My name is David Maurice Evans.
Knowledge born.
Calvin Bass.
Goldie Boone, 59119.
My name is Knowledge Born Below. Pete Sanchez.
Tony Smooth Edwards.
Aziz.
Lieutenant Alan August.
Sitting in a jail cell, damn, I wanna go home. Every day I find myself in a cell alone.
I'm Hakeem Shakur. I'm the Vice President of the Lifers Group.
Maxwell Melvins, president of the Lifers Group, and we've been doing it for 18 years. We've just changed the medium in which to get our message out there. I'm living proof. I'm living proof. Some of the songs on the album, like Living Proof, all right? I'm Living Proof is about the consequences of making the wrong choice in your life.
I'm living proof. I'm living proof. Look what happened to me, yo. It can happen to you.
Well, living proof is the message of ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We living proof of what we rapping about. I wanted to speak out and let it be known that I received life in prison at the age of 14 years old.
The difference in the Lifers Group and brothers on the street that are making raps or saying don't go to prison, stay in school or whatever, is that we've been through it. Prison life. Here's some live by a shank knife, a lock in a sock, a razor blade or a fist fight. But I'm not the type to go out like a fool, but I'd rather play low key than walk on a suit up.
So you have to understand that our biggest thing is we're trying to keep kids from coming to prison, from trying to emulate us.
Somebody have to tell them what's really going on in prison.
Misery, suffering, pain, inhumane treatment. We wanted to use any medium that we could to express ourselves about prison life.
So we felt as though if we did a rap album, since kids do listen to rap music, we'll be able to reach more kids. In order to get a message across, you got to speak their language. You don't speak their language, they're not going to listen.
A cell is hell for a brother like me, and I'm a radical because I gotta be. At first I was a blind man, I didn't understand, but now I realize that I'm a poor man.
Each individual rapper wrote the lyrics to their own story. If you listen to the record, the person who's singing at that particular time is explaining something that took place in his life.
From the age of 10, that's when my life became. Now that I'm 22, it's over and I'm all in. Back on
Short Life of a Gangster is basically an actual, life story of something happening to somebody about Shorty. And Shorty thought he can just go around sticking up and doing everything to everyone. He had a gangster type of attitude. He wanted to show that gangster type of mentality didn't last very long. It was a short life of a gangster. Hey, you live that gangster lifestyle, but it only lasts for a short period of time.
Short Life of a Gangster was selected by the record company because of the message that was in it.
As well, it was a pretty slamming beat to it. The kids want to nod their head to. This is how you're going to captivate. This is how you're going to get their attention. Once you get their attention, they think it's about rap. And that's when we drop a bomb on them. This is not about hip-hop. No, this is what it's about. It's about you bringing your ass in here. It's about getting your act together. That's what it's about.
We've done all these unique projects with the Lifers over the years, the films, the documentaries, and now this. The talent agenda was really Maxwell's. So he went around the prison and he tried to find guys that could sing rap, that style of music.
We took the lieutenant's office in the visiting hall and made that our studio. We hung up blankets, somewhat soundproofed it.
We never rehearsed this. This was never planned.
It took about 3.5 days to record it.
And some of the rappers was encouraged by us, we was encouraged by them. Because me personally, I don't like music. There was something that's happened on the spur of the moment. It's about saving children's lives.
That was the end of his wannabe gangster dreams.
Shorty died at 14.
The only reason we were able to do this album and the first EP was we had a track record that spoke for itself. The first EP was a success. From around the world, I've gotten responses. So because of the positive responses that we got back, we found the need that we would like to do another album.
Prisoner death and this my last breath, so get your mind off the shelf. I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. You come to prison, get your ass kicked.
I'm living proof. I'm living proof.
I wish that I could turn back the hands of time. One of the biggest things that I would do is pursue an education.
I'm still part of the problem, but now I want to be a part of the solution. That's what makes my message different from a lot of guys.
So that they can see this ain't no bullshit, this ain't no lie.
We never try to glorify prison. We don't want no kid to get in his mind that you come to Rawway State Prison or come to any prison in that matter and you'll become a rap star, because it's not like that.
What them other rappers be saying out there, they don't know the flavor behind these walls. We reality.
For me to you, we're living proof.
I'm living proof. I'm living proof. Look what happened to me, y'all. It can happen to you. Hey, hey. Can't you see that it happened to me? I just wanna be free one more time. Can't you see? 30 to life, oh my life. What am I gonna do at night? Please, please, oh please, oh please.
A young brother jacked through the streets with his boys. Every night making noise, jumping the turnstiles, running around buck while others could walk. He was known for a troubled child, jetting through the halls, writing on the walls of his projects, and getting high in the exits. Now he's all geeked out, ready for a shootout. His man hits him off with a faux, good looking out. But it's not enough, I need some extra clips. What you gonna do? Don't worry, I got this. Shorty stepped off, went where he had to go. Came up a creek behind some buildings real slow. He was about to make his move, then he heard a sound. Shh. Put the gun down, so he did, turned around, so the kid he was ripping with thought to himself, oh shit, that was the end of his wannabe gangster dreams. Shorty died at 14.
Gotta get paid, cause life's too short. I'm not a prankster, I'm a gangster. You step in the cell and I'll shake. You take your kicks, the same thing. Yeah. I used to hang out on the streets and then I think a lot. And it's all over to my mom, you know what you talk about. I said she really tried to teach me, but I won't be taught. And every time she tried to discipline me, I was poor. So when I turned 16, I had it out the door. Cause all that shit, she was stressed, I could not take no more. I thought $2 this again, I found out most my friends. Because I paid the public sparkers for the latest trend. That put the trigger on us and who was 2 times bigger. I'm about to slug and it's smoking through one in the river. And now I'm living in a cell, which is 2 or 4. Receiving wall, big 4 to still iron doors. Gotta get paid, cause life's too short. I'm not a prankster, I'm a gangster. You step in the cell and I shake. You take your kicks and say thank ya. You gotta get paid, cause life's too short. I'm not a prankster, I'm a gangster. You step in the cell and I shake. You take your kicks and say thank ya.
From the age of 10, that's when my life began. Now that I'm 22, it's over and I'm all in. Back on the block, I was a hood and a villain. Stick up, there goes that kid again, illin'. I sold drugs, home with thugs, carry guns for kicks. Now I'm down on a 12 with a 4-step. I'm an outlaw, trip, call me justice. The wrong one for you to try to whip. I'm a nice kid, young and who don't play. I'm from N-E-W-A-R-K. Born an outcast, but many I outlast. Get out of line and get burnt up real fast. I'm not a gangster that don't need the best. I'm rougher than Frank Nitty, sharper than Elliot Ness. Gangsta Chronicle, shooter Ben Capone. In other words, I'm just bad to the bone.
but life's too short. I'm not a prankster. I'm a gangster. You step in the cell and I shake. You take your kicks and say thank you. Gotta get paid, cause life's too short. I'm not a prankster. I'm a gangster. You step in the cell and I shake. You take your kicks and say thank you. Yeah.
You can't fool me. I'm a gang prisoner. You motherfuckers got a shot. Use it.
This ain't no joke. We doing 25 to life, 35 to life. We're babies, man. Blacks and Hispanics represent the majority in every motherfucking prison you go to. At least 90%.
Suppose he take his time and don't want to bleed. You gonna die. Prison ain't no place to be. Don't come in here. Listen, if you like some of the guys you heard, like some of the things you heard, call us, man. Don't wait till you get in trouble and call us. Call us before you get in trouble. We can save you.
Moms, so slow down, but I had to